Drayton Manor's flagship ride is receiving some changes. A beloved water ride at Legoland is permanently closing. And Alton Towers Scarefest is finally receiving a new base. Sort of. Buckle up, because this news flash is going to be a hectic one. So first, let's look at the less exciting piece of news. Shockwave at Drayton Manor will be receiving sit-down trains for the 2024 season. They stated that this was to reduce the height requirement, which will help develop the park into a more family-orientated park. And I'm all for Drayton Manor becoming a family park. But removing Apocalypse and now taking the stand-up feature not only from Shockwave but from the entirety of the UK is a bit too far. And I've got to say, that zero-G roll is never going to be the same again. Now on to probably the biggest news. Viking riversplash at Legoland is closing. Now, I only did this ride a handful of times, but what I remember is that it went really fast, like runaway mine train, dive into the tunnel fast. And there was one turn near the end where my body once hit the seat so hard I got a dead arm. And I also remember the weird Lego lady standing above the station light. Jokes aside, I really enjoyed that ride for what it was, and I'm sad to see it go. But now we can speculate on what's going to replace it. I'm not gonna lie, I do think it'll be a new coaster, maybe like a mouse spinner themed to Ninjago. Or maybe an indoor coaster like Walking Dead, just with less loud car horns. And on to the final piece of evidence, piece of news, I don't know. Alton Towers Scarefest is finally receiving a new maze.
Psych!
Kind of. The first is Altonville Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge. How can the park market an attraction that's been around since 2016 as new for 2023? And maybe the name change. Maybe there's new scenes, but still. On the Alton Towers website, they say rumours are afoot that the old Altonville mines are alive with activity once again. Following a breakthrough from local law enforcers, the notorious skin snatchers have been detained. But for how long? The ironically named Tiny, however, has evaded capture and believed to still reside within the mines. Explore this live scare maze at your peril and risk the adventure if you dare. And the other new scare maze is Daz Games Panic. And I've heard of parks partnering with films on an attraction, even a singular celebrity on an attraction. But never has anyone partnered with an IP of a YouTuber. And it's not even going to be a proper scare maze, more like an escape room with live actors. In fact, let's watch the trailer right here. So right here we have the trailer for Daz Games Panic. Let's give it a little watch. Nice, Alton Towers presents.
How's it going?
Nice wristband there.
Welcome to Panic. In the rise of
Nice
AI,
camera. Oh, there he is! Big man himself! Daz Games.
You'll have 7 minutes to escape.
That's the Subterra building. Slenderman!
Don't get lost.
Oh my gosh, guys, was that just Slenderman? Slenderman!
Don't panic.
Okay. What's she seeing? What's that? Oh no. Reaching around that. Oh. Oh, what happened? Oh no. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened. You know, that trailer's actually really good. And for a scare attraction, I'm going to admit, that's a good trailer. I'm proud of that, I guess. It's cool. My home park's made something like that. But I don't want it to be marketed like that and then end up as a flop. So we'll see how it turns out. The description says, Daz Games dares you to take on the first adrenaline-inducing scare maze meets escape room. Meets escape room for the ultimate horror experience. Plunged into darkness, your mission is simple. You have just 7 minutes to take on an intense series of tests that will challenge the mind and body as you try to locate the symbols and escape, all whilst evading capture from the inhabitants within. Racing against the clock, you'll have to think fast and stay calm as you take on an AI-themed assault of the senses, all before the game strikes back and traps you within forever. As you can see, it sounds more of an escape room rather than a true maze. But at least we're getting something new that's not some headphones in a shipping container. I'll just throw out there as well about the return of scare zones at the park with burial grounds, a Wicker Man themed scare zone. I mean, it sounds interesting. So that's it for today's video, guys. What do you think the replacement of Viking riversplash will be? Are you excited about Panic? Let me know in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe for more here at Airtime Addict, and I'll see you around. Try a bit.